Hello scrapbookers, this is Megan and I am back today to share with you my For the Love of Homemade kit, and this is round number 4. So we are going to be showing you the kits that we made this time around with the recipe. I will have all of that information down in the description below. So first off, I wanted to show you, this is the paper that we picked out to base our kit on. And this is Simple Stories, Life in Color. If I can show it to you. Life in Color, and this one is called So Much Happiness. So this is the side that we wanted to work with, but it's also got this nice pink diagonal on the back, so you can, we were thinking either side would work, but we really liked this side. And this side, really pretty. I don't scrapbook a whole lot with flowers, so it'll be interesting to see if I actually use this side. Okay, then next off, my next paper was this yellow one, and this is my geometric pattern. And this one, this is the other side. This is from Chamel Starshine, and it's called Kepler. So I picked it for this yellow side because I feel like the yellow went really well with the yellow here, the yellow flowers here in this paper. Then next up, we have this pink paisley, and this is, I think this is from C'est La Vie. For some reason, I don't know why, but the pink paisley, I can't talk. The recent pink paisley collections don't put the name of the kit or the paper. I guess it's just number 2, but it doesn't make sense because I think all of their lines are named that. Like the Fancy Free collection just has numbers. They don't have names of the papers. So it's kind of confusing, but I think this is from the C'est La Vie collection. I don't think this is a Fancy Free one. But I liked the black and white stripes. This is my stripe paper. So you can see those are my 3 papers so far. Then for my texture paper, I found this one. Let's see, this one's old, I think. Let's see, this says Chalk Studio 2 is what it's called. And I'm not sure who made it. Let's see, oh, My Mind's Eye. And this one is called Remember. So it's Chalk Studio 2 Collection, and then the specific paper is called Remember. Ooh, I do like this side, but I specifically picked it for this side because it's got the nice chalk texture, which I kind of really liked. It pulled in some of this black from here, and then also, I'll show you in a minute, the reason I'm bringing in black is because I'm going to be using the sticker sheet from the Life in Color collection, which has blacks in it. And so I did want to bring in a little bit more of the black with the reds and the pinks and the yellows and the teals. Okay, so my last paper is a freebie paper. So we have our texture, our stripe, our geometric, and then our main pattern that we picked out. Then I have this kind of arrow chevron paper, and this one is called, let's see, it's from My Mind's Eye, and then it's My Story. Sorry, my paper's hitting my shelf. And this specific one is Wildflower Bouquets. So that is my 5th paper, and that's my freebie. I really like how all of these colors match, they coordinate, and they all bring colors from this main paper. Okay, so like I just showed you, we are going to be picking out a sticker sheet. I had this one from Life in Color, so I'm going to use that as my sticker sheet. And then as my alphas, or thickers, we were going to pick 2 thickers. So I think I'm going to probably use this one and this one. These 2 are just kind of maybe fillers. I don't know. And then if I want to use this kind of an embellishment pack kind of add-on, that's, I don't know. I'm just going to include this as my whole alpha sheet as one. Okay, so that is all of my papers. Oh, I did forget to show you. So we also have that you can pick out 2 scrap pieces of paper or 2 6x6 pieces. So I have this one. I think this is from the Rise and Shine collection. Or the one right before that. I can't remember which one this is from, but this is an Amy Tan paper. And then also this, let's see, Simple Stories, Life in Color. And this one is Happy Little Moments. Sorry, my computer's going to sleep, so I want to make sure you can see this. So there's that. This is what this side looks like. I picked it for this side, though. And it actually kind of goes pretty well because this Arrow Chevron one is kind of a lighter green, and this one's more of a darker teal. So I really like how all of these papers coordinate. So that is all of the papers that I'm going to be using, and then the sticker sheet and the alpha set. Okay, then next up, we also wanted to use a cut file. I have this one that I cut out, oh my goodness, probably a year ago. I got this, I think this was in the May Click Kits, this cut file. So I cut this out probably a year ago, maybe a little bit less, but I never used it. So I want to put this one in my kit. I also have this honeycomb one. What are these called? Hexagons. I'm not set on using this one, but I just thought I would throw it in there too, to challenge myself to use cut files more, because I don't use cut files a whole lot on my layouts. I don't know why. I just don't. Okay, then a stencil. So we were supposed to pick out a stencil. Focus. I don't know why it doesn't want to focus. Okay, sorry about that. So I am using this Tim Holtz stencil, and I guess it just says Stampers Anonymous. This one is called, let's see, this is the collection, so I don't know if this is the name of it, so Layering Stencils maybe, but this is the 2-piece pack that it comes with, so it has like this kind of grid one and then the polka dot ones that I'm going to be using, or bubbles, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So that's the stencil I'm going to use. Then we also wanted to pick out an embellishment pack. This is kind of one I just threw a bunch of stuff in from a few old kits. I have some leftovers from a Click kit from last year, and then I think I did get a hip kit this year once, and I just got one month, and so I think some of this might be from that as well. I think some of this is also like, I don't know, what is that? Is that, oh goodness, now I can't even think of what collection this is. It's Maggie Holmes. I know it's Maggie Holmes. Shine. That's what it is. Maggie Holmes Shine. So I think it's Maggie Holmes Shine and then some other stuff from a Click kit. I think it might be like Cocoa Vanilla stuff. Something like that. So that is the little pack I put together. There is some orange in here, which I'm probably not going to end up using because there's not really orange. And then the freebie, we also get a freebie. So we have our embellishment pack, our stencil, our cut file. I haven't decided which one of these I want to be my freebie. This kind of purplish pink doesn't really go, but I'm thinking that the rest of this does. So I might just include this bottom half, and I was thinking maybe it would be fun to use a couple doilies. So I'm not really sure. I haven't decided which one of these. I might just throw them both in there to kind of be on the wild side, but I just thought these would be kind of fun to work with as my little freebie embellishment. Then we also wanted to include texture paste this time, which I was way excited about because I've recently bought some Dazzlers. I got this Tutti Frutti, which is a very pretty pink, and it completely matches the pink in the main paper. And then I also got Licorice Stick, and it is black. So I think I'm going to have both of these in there. This isn't exactly texture paste. It's classified, it says it's smooth shimmering dimensional paste, but texture paste, dimensional paste, same thing, right? So I'm going to put both of these in there. I'm not really sure if I'm going to use the pink one. I'm going to see if maybe I could do some All About Me scrapbooking or something maybe, but we shall see about that. Okay, we also wanted to include washi tape again. I could not decide which ones I wanted to use, so I pulled out this black polka dot. Maybe if I can find the end of it. Oh my goodness. Okay. So yeah, that's what that looks like. Losing my computer again. I don't know why it falls asleep so fast. I have it set on a timer. I don't know. Also, I'm using the computer, so that's what baffles me. Then there is this yellow hexagon. I don't know if you can tell that those are hexagons, but they are, I promise. And then there's this kind of sunburst one, and this one ranges in colors, and I keep ripping it. So I'm not going to show you too much. So there's like this yellow, and then kind of like a peachy pink, and then I think there's orange, and then it goes back to yellow. So those are the 3 tapes, washi tapes that I picked out to use. I don't know if I'm actually going to use all of them, but they're there. Okay, then we wanted to add thread. Isn't that so fun? I'm so excited to put thread into this kit. So I picked out a really, really, really light pink, pale pink, I guess you could call it, and then a turquoise color that match with the kit. So that is that. And then last but not least, I feel like I'm missing something, but I think I showed you everything. We also wanted to include wood veneers. I found this one that says Friends, whoops. And I thought that one would be really cute to maybe do a layout of my son and his best friend, who is a little girl that's his age. I just thought maybe that would be kind of cute to use. And then also I have a bunch of these frames, and they're all different sizes and fun shapes and everything, and so I thought maybe I could do a layout with a bunch of these kind of like circle, like all around the page. It might not work to do a full 12 by 12 because, I mean, I guess I could put like a photo collage in the middle or something, and then just have these like spread out all over our top and bottom, but I don't know. It was just an idea that I had as I was looking through my wood veneers. I was like, hey, I could totally do like a go to town layout with these wood veneer frames. So yeah, that is my kit. I will have some pictures, close-ups and everything for you to look at right after this, but make sure you go on over to Christina and Felicia's channels to check out their kit share for the month of July. Hannah is unfortunately probably not going to be able to participate in this month's video shares and everything just because she is in the middle of moving. Hopefully in August she'll be able to jump right back in, that she'll be settled and be able to get back to normal because we miss her. But anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this kit share, and I hope that you have a great day. We'll see you later. Bye!